Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? It's your boy Trent back with another video, and in today's video, we are going to be discussing about Paul George. And no, we are not going to be talking about the Miami Heat should sign him or do a sign and trade for him. We are going to be talking about the total opposite. I want to stay far away from getting Paul George on the Miami Heat, and in today's video, I'll explain why. But before we do start today's video, if you enjoy Miami Heat content, I upload Monday through Friday, consecutive videos throughout the day too. So if you just want to stay updated with the offseason and the draft, smash that subscribe button. We're 80 subs away from 4,000. Now, there is plenty of reports coming out that Paul George and the Clippers just haven't really got along together, getting a contract together. They still haven't did no contract extension. They locked up Kawhi Leonard, but Paul George, on the other hand, it just hasn't really been clicking. Now, I do know the Clippers are having a new arena and they do want butts and seats, and so they want superstar players on their team, but Paul George may be on the go. So it says it's more likely that Paul George will opt in and request a trade if he's changing teams this offseason, per Windhorse. Now, starting of the couple of reasons why I don't want Paul George on my team. First thing first, Paul George made these comments and they caught me off guard that I really didn't appreciate. So it says in his podcast, Paul George is not looking to chase a championship in free agency. I already don't want you, because my main goal is to win a championship in Miami, bring it home to Miami, and help Jimmy out. So if you're just looking for money, I'm all set with that. He says, at this point, it's not even about people saying chasing a championship. It's not like that. But it's playing the right style of basketball is what I'm chasing. What the hell does that mean? The long pauses, the stuttering, the careful choosing of words. Feels like he's looking for a bag over a championship. Now, if you listen to what he said, that's exactly what he's pretty much going with. He's not ring chasing because he knows that any team that gives him the 220 max will lose their flexibility to build a real contender. So that's first thing first. He doesn't care to win a championship at this point of his career, and that's fine. You can ring chase. You can get the money all you want. At the end of the day, basketball's not here forever. It's just your family. So I understand that. For the position that the Miami Heat is in right now, we can't afford that at all. So that's one thing. Two, he makes and this is the excuse part right here. He blames the holes in the Clippers roster post-Harden trade for their struggles. He says, we lost Rocco, we lost Nico. Those were our glue guys.
All right, when y'all had
Fair point. They will go get rebounds. They will rotate. Those are defensive guys. They did a lot of dirty work. Now, myself and Kawhi would become the dirty guys and have to score too. It was just a lot. My dude, but you want to get paid $250 million. That's what you got to do. It's really just simple as that. You have to do all the little things, and that's how you win a championship, and that's why he will never win a championship. So his mindset and him just ring chasing, I'm all set with that. That's the first couple of things, right? Now, we could talk about, this is his contract right here. We're complaining about Jimmy Butler, of how we don't want to pay him and stuff like that. Dude, Paul George wants to get paid more, I believe. This dude's getting $48 million. He wants to get paid more than that. And that's why he's looking for that max extension. So if we're complaining about paying Jimmy Butler, why the hell are we going to say, you know what, let's bring in Paul George on a sign-in trade? And then possibly he's not going to come over here because he wants to get paid. Also, he's 34 years old. So he's aging. I don't love his mindset. And then also, do we really want to get into it too? He's not a great playoff performer at all. He's not. His numbers are cool. In the regular season, 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 47% from the field. But look what happened in the postseason. Regular season, 22 points, 19.5 points. He dropped down. More personal fouls, less steals. He had more assists, more rebounds. His free throw percentage went down. His three-point percentage went down. And his field goal percentage went down. In 6 games without Kawhi Leonard. He struggled. And Jimmy Butler at this point of his career cannot be a 1A. We need a 1A, and Paul George is not a 1A. He's more like a 1B, 1C. So those are the couple reasons that I'm just all set. I'm not willing to pay him. He's getting older. Injuries occur. Do I got to keep saying how many games he has played in the last couple of seasons? Because I will show that on the screen. Now, this season, I will say he was fairly healthy. He played 74 out of 82. This is the first season where he played a lot. I give him that. But outside of this, 74, 56, 31, 54, 48, that's ever since this Clippers tenure, and he misses playoff games. So you complain about Jimmy, and Tyler and all these other players being injured, you're going to get the same thing with Paul George. I am all set. But let me know what you guys think and follow for more Miami Heat content. Peace.